having a day like this where it's like, okay, we went big, we went hard, and we like seized the day. I think that's what makes these days like more memorable, and I think that's what we're supposed to do with our everyday, with our faith, where we're supposed to continue to like bring in these new adventures. Okay, God, I'm gonna take like another step of faith, another risk. I'm gonna pursue this new person, and I think that's kind of what today was.
In less than 24 hours, I was going to be flying back to school for my trip home. With the clock ticking, I wanted to make the most of my last day here. So I picked everyone else up and we headed off for the hike. At the top of Cowles Mountain, we were rewarded with the full view of San Diego. And it was those views that inspired us where to go next. We have a day, like, what are we gonna do? So obviously we kind of thought of the idea of like, hey, let's seize the day. Like everyone's heard like Carpe Diem, like, it's a pretty well-known topic, but we wanted to kind of go for it for ourselves and kind of see, like what does scripture have to say about this and seizing opportunity, and that was kind of our thought for it. And right now we're on the top of Cowles Mountain. So we got up here about half an hour ago and woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, and we're kind of setting off. Next we're heading up to Laguna to the snow.
I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't?
I went to hit the tree.
Driving up to the snow took a big chunk out of our day. And if we were gonna make it back to the waves by sundown, we had to leave soon. At the beach, we got our boards ready and rushed out to the water. The clock continued to tick as we were quickly losing daylight. colder now than I was in the snow.
Really? I'm not cold at all.
Oh yeah, I wait like 5-10 minutes. It wasn't bad when I first got out, but.
Dude, I can't hold this camera straight.
Are you cold?
Yes.
Are you really?
So I actually, kind of throughout the day, I kind of got had a different mindset of, you know, seize the day and kind of where we're going, what we were going for. You know, I really started to like focus on that word seize and like what that means and like the connotation that it brings like throughout our day and throughout our lives. And I think like the main thing that I was focusing on is like seize doesn't just mean like, oh, to go through or to like accomplish. It means to like attack it, like go at it with some vigor, like a purpose behind it. And so I think like today, like, you know, we didn't necessarily know, we knew what we wanted to do, we didn't know exactly how we were gonna do it or how everything was gonna go, but everything we went to, we just kind of went and attacked it and tried to like make it ours and make it something that we could do and learn from. And even though we went up to, you know, Julian thinking that there was gonna be snow and there was not really as much as we hoped, we still kind of went out with an attitude of, hey, let's get the most out of this that we can. And I think as Christians, if we're living that way, and especially in our walk with God, if we're just attacking every day and kind of going on almost like an offensive mindset of being productive and getting our things done, and I said that we're gonna seize it, that we're gonna go after it and get the things done that we need to get done, then we can be a lot more successful at that.
Colossians 4:5-6 says, "Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone.